This is an expiring price though, so I want to let you know right off the bat, these are on sale. They're from our brand AnyBody, which is truly for anybody, anybody. And it's a brand that brings us really comfortable, very affordable pieces that match back to each other, which this one perfectly does. In fact, the whole outfit, $26 on Easy Pay. But we're going to talk about the pants first. They're an 80% cotton, 20% polyester blend that you're going to machine wash, tumble dry. This is called Soft Sand. We've got this great ocean coral, which we saw Bridget in a little bit earlier. I am in the French blue. And then finally, we have Buttercup. Isn't that so stunning? $12.66 is a charge on a credit card to get them home. The petite inseam is 22 inches. The regular is 24. The tall is 26, extra, extra small through 5X. This is QVC sizing. I am 5'2", and I am in the petite in the extra small. And then we'll talk about the top in just a moment. Amel, Masalam, and I did get the memo. Okay. To wear the same exact outfit. I love when we do this.
Twinning,
Let's
right?
twin it out.
Right?
We're both salty.
We're both salty. This is my favorite.
This is my favorite
I love
too.
blue.
Well, you know what this just reminds me of? Like the girls' weekend.
Yes.
I mean, you know, that would be really cute. Maybe you all do the same color. Maybe every
mix
does
right.
mix it up with the different. I feel like we maybe should have started with the top. Real quick, I'll just show you what they say.
Yes.
Because I love how you did this.
Thank you.
I mean, we're not going to start with the top now, but I am just going to show you.
They each have a different message.
Because you want to see what it says.
Yes.
So it's not just you're ordering for the color, you're ordering for the message. So the weekend buttercup. No,
this
weekend
buttercup
is
the
soft
yellow.
sand. Weekend is soft sand. Then the coral, which is called ocean coral, will say fabulous. Okay, and then ours in the French blue says salty, and then unfortunately the buttercup has sold out.
Yes.
That one said sunshine.
Yes.
Oh, which is what my husband calls me. I would like to get that one, but that one is sold out.
Yes.
Okay, so let's talk French terry from AnyBody first.
Yes.
First and foremost.
First and foremost. So this is a brand new French terry for us. So maybe we'll start, I'll just show you the inside first because this is a little bit different. It's not quite as refined. It's a bit more of a loopier French terry. So to me, I really like that terry because it's gutsy. It's a gutsy, substantial bottom without being hot. So the good thing about that is when you go to pull this on, you feel confident in it. It's not like you're seeing any lumps and bumps. You absolutely do not need any shapewear under it. It's a really nice weight, a really nice fabric for this time of year. And you know, I always say if there's one thing we do really well in our brand, it's our bottoms. From a fit and fabric perspective, I mean, you can just see for a knit pant, look at how it's not clinging to the back of the thigh. It has a nice drape to it. And then we gave you this cropped style with these nice slits on either side so that if you're anything like myself, I don't wear a whole lot of shorts in the spring and summer, so I'm always looking for cropped styles to feel seasonably appropriate.
Yeah, and then these are that wider leg, more casual than our today's special value. So we have a crop in a more elevated look. These are the crop in the more kind of relaxed, casual look. They're easy to pull on. I love that little ruching there. It's really pretty. Nice pockets. And then look, they're not like a super wide leg, but they are more of a wide leg. And I love how you did that side slit. Not just a little inch or a little 2-inch. Like it's a nice long side slit. And then just the whole outfit for $26
so cute.
Is so adorable. I mean, I just think this kind of duet dressing that they're calling it or the perfect match on our it list, it's so happening right now because it looks intentional.
It does.
Instead of like, oh, I'm just throwing a hoodie and I threw on a pair of sweats.
No,
you know?
there's something so sophisticated when you do head to toe in a set. I just love the look of it. It especially looks nice if you're traveling, if you're walking through an airport in something like this, because remember, it's rooted in comfort. This is a pull-on style pant with no hardware whatsoever, but it just looks more polished when you do it head to toe. If you can swing both pieces, I'd say definitely worth it.
And on Easy Pay, $26. Bridget is 5'7". She's in the large, in the regular length, which is 24 inches. Or the tall? No, regular length. In the 24 inches. The petite, 22 inches, and then the tall is 26 inches. So again, she's in the large. I'm 5'2". I'm in the petite length. So see how you're 5'7"?
5'6".
5'6", and it's the same length, so I love to be able to do that. I'm in the extra small, and then I love the way these fit.
Yes.
And then
I'm in the small.
In the small, at 5'6". All right, let's take you through the color choices. This price goes up at the end of the day. These are less than $13 as a charge on a credit card. If you just want the pants, if you want the whole outfit, which I highly recommend if you can, $26 on an easy payment plan. Soft sand.
Oh, and we just saw Ashley come out, and that's so pretty.
And then that goes back to the weekend on the top. Maybe you like the band the weekend. That could mean that too. Or just, I love a weekend. The ocean coral says fabulous. And again, we'll take a look at the hoodie next, but you can certainly start shopping now. And then we are in the French blue, and ours say salty. And then the buttercup, we have sold out of the hoodie, but you could do a mix and match.
You could do the
situation
weekend with
too.
this one, right?
I think that looks really cute.
Yeah.
Or even the blue and the French
Listen,
blue.
you can just wear this pant with just like a tank top and a denim jacket, which is probably how I wear it most days when I don't have both pieces fresh out of the wash. But you can mix and match this with anything else. It's a fabric that goes with so many things. And then you pair it back to, like we said, casual, sneakers, flip-flops. If you wanted to jazz it up with a little heel, you could. But this is meant to be your everyday, living your real life, running your errands. Great travel pant, great pedicure pant. I mean, you can't go wrong. It's a really, it's a breathable fabric because it's, remember, 80% cotton, but it's gutsy too, so you feel very confident in it.
And AnyBody is our private label brand. So that's why you can have a price like this. I mean, for a pair of pants like this, $38, a charge on a credit card of $13 to get them home. They're extremely well made, beautifully finished, but to have our own brand allows us to be able to get you prices like this. This is something that, like you mentioned earlier, if you're not wearing a lot of shorts, a crop pant is what you go for. And the fact that we do sell so much, I mean, that's how we get the prices down, and that's how we're able to do petite, regular, and tall inseams. So this is QVC sizing. If you're not accustomed to shopping at QVC, we are one size down from your regular department store shopping. So I'm a small at the mall, extra small here. Perfect. Bridget's 5'7". She's in the ocean coral. She's wearing these in the large, in the regular length. And then Ashley is in the soft sand. She's 5'7", and she's in the extra small, also in the regular length. You're gonna machine wash, tumble dry. They are cotton rich, which is nice, and they're not a heavy pant. They're like a summer weight sweatpant, I guess you would call them.
Yeah,
kind of.
What I love is it feels substantial, it feels gutsy without being heavy and hot.
Right.
So not like your traditional sweatpant. And French terry, I mean, that's the fabric of the season. I think that's what we all think when we're getting out of the water. Maybe you're at the beach, you're a little wet, you're a little sunburned. French terry is the first fabric I always think to tell even my kids. I'm like, oh, throw a pair of French terry shorts or French terry pants up over your swimsuit. So this can even be something you're bringing to the beach, by the pool. I mean, I think will reach for this way more than you realize because, I mean, for me, 9 times out of 10, we're very casual in the summer. I'm not reaching for dress pants on Monday to Friday. It's more pants like bottoms like this.
Absolutely. This is the buttercup. We have them in soft sand, ocean coral, and Amel and I are in the French blue. A 694397 is your item number. Petite inseam 27 inches, regular. Sorry, petite inseam 22 inches,
yes.
Regular 24, tall 26. And that price goes up at the end of the day. All right, time for the perfect match.